Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Robert Coleman, your current president of the International Gynecologic Cancer Society. My two-year term started at the close of the IGCS annual global meeting this past September. Over the past several years, the IGCS president has communicated ideas and thoughts through email communications in something that we call presidential perspectives. I'd like to try to do something a little differently and try to communicate with you all through video messages in a series that we have called Conversations with Coleman. Now, a little disclaimer, I did not come up with that title, but we'll go with it for now, and we'll see how it works out. With many of us unable to catch up in person the way that we normally do at scientific meetings and other gatherings throughout the year, I thought it'd be a good idea to use these tools that we've become accustomed to and rely on since the start of the COVID pandemic to stay connected. We'll see how these go. You know, as you can imagine, and I'm sure each of you have experienced, you have to deal with things like lawnmowers going on, kids popping in, the phone ringing in the middle of it, airplanes heading overhead, cars that need mufflers changed, that all can interfere with the sound quality, or viewing an entire conversation while somebody's on mute. Hopefully we'll get over those those issues. But I think these video message will allow us to communicate with our community in a different way. It gives us also an opportunity to cover a variety of topics in short, digestible segments or episodes. I'm going to also invite other IGCS leaders and members to join me as we discuss different projects and aspects of the Society's strategic goals. And finally, I'd like to spend some time answering your questions on future episodes. So first, let me tell you why I personally decided to become involved with IGCS. This has been a 25-year journey or so, and what has always enamored me about the Society is that it has a global perspective. As I traveled around the world and met with leaders in multiple different societies, it was clear to me that we all have a common mission, but because of the individual aspects of where our leaders and our practitioners are in practice, there are different challenges that arise to each of them. And it was so interesting to me to see how we could potentially problem solve together in a way that would draw from the experiences of others around the world in a universal kind of or global kind of format. And that's what IGCS is all about. The Society is flexible, it's responsive to the needs of our regional groups and societies and countries. And it has allowed us to build the membership model through a number of different avenues, such as our strategic alliance partnership, which has increased from about 900 3 years ago to about 3,000 today. Every single healthcare professional and researcher who is dedicated to the prevention, treatment, and study of gynecologic cancers, no matter where they live, can find a home with the IGCS. International collaboration is so important if we want to accomplish big things. And the IGCS is a conduit for all of us to communicate and share ideas, to learn, to seek mentorship, or to become a mentor to those who need it most. I hope you'll see the potential that being an IGCS member has for you, and to use it to the fullest extent. Throughout these episodes, I'd like to tell you more about the specific IGCS programs in more detail and highlight the efforts of some of our most involved members by inviting them to join me. We'll explore what's going on in different areas of the world, and I'll speak with regional leaders about IGCS partnerships in those regions. As many of you know, my leadership style is one of collaboration, bi-directional conversations, and seeking new and innovative ways to move agenda forward. I think that every successful leader has learned that they can't do it alone, and empowering those around them is the only way to accomplish a common goal. As IGCS president, I know it's important to engage our diverse council and play to their strengths. We have incredible talent on the IGCS board, and each of them has been assigned a special project to work on. I recently finished my first round of one-on-ones with the IGCS council members, and let me tell you, they are enthusiastic, energized, passionate, and ready to work. It is so exciting to be among them. You'll get a chance to hear from them as well on our future episodes of this presidential web series. So please keep an eye out for the next episode. You can subscribe to the International Gynecologic Cancer Society's YouTube channel, where these videos will be uploaded, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram, so you can stay up to date on everything we do. Thanks again for listening. I'm so excited about these conversations with Coleman, and I look forward to seeing and hearing from you very soon. So take care, stay healthy, and be well.